Here's the simple framework that transformed my AI results, and I'll show you exactly how to use it. Context is king. Always provide enough context. Assign a role to the AI and be specific. Instead of asking the AI to write a marketing email, see what happens when we use this framework. Stick around until the end for a bonus technique that makes these results even better. But first, let me show you exactly how this framework works. Hey everyone, this is Alex. Welcome back to Grid AI Studio. This channel is all about sharing our AI studio journey while hopefully helping all of you builders, thinkers, tech and non-tech people accelerate your potential with the help of AI. So if you're interested in that, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's break down each part of our framework. Number one, context. AI tools are like brilliant new employees who need background. The more context you give, the better they perform. Just like humans, we need to provide enough context to get good results. Here's an example. Let's ask the AI to write a blog post. But about what? To whom? AI can't read your mind. If we don't provide enough context, the AI will simply make things up, filling in the blanks. Here's a better example. Let's clearly state our objectives and goals. We can also specify who our target audience is and even where we intend to publish this post. See how adding context immediately makes it more specific? When we're talking about context, think about what kind of information you would need if a colleague asks you a question. So let's move on to the second element in our framework, role assignment. This is your secret weapon. Instead of letting AI be generic, give it a specific role. You need a senior marketing strategist or a UX research expert, or maybe an enterprise sales consultant. Think of it as if you were calling on different experts for different tasks. What hat do you need the AI to wear today? Expert, teacher, writing buddy, code whisperer, you name it. This helps keep the responses on track and aligned with your expectations. Last component, be specific. Vague prompts get vague results, so you have to be specific. You can add specific requirements such as word count or the length of the response. You can talk about required elements in the output or the desired format that you're looking for in the response. You can also highlight key points you want the AI to include. Let me show you exactly how this works. Instead of writing, "Give me a marketing plan," watch what happens when we write this. Look at the difference in responses. The basic prompt gets generic advice. Our structured prompt gives us an actionable plan that we can actually use. Being specific about what you want or what good looks like is often called example-driven prompting. It's like giving the AI a blueprint for exactly what you want. This is probably the most powerful technique I've found to significantly improve results. So instead of just describing what you want, show AI exactly how you want it done. Let me show you. Include a few examples to guide the AI. Watch how the AI matches our exact style and format. You can provide examples of desired structure, writing style, or even examples of what you don't like. So now that you have the framework, let me show you exactly how to use it with these real-world examples. In this case, we define the role, we're specific about the output we desire, and we provide some context about the topic of our blog post. And we can also add some details about our audience and the level of knowledge that we expect them to have when they're reading this blog post. Now, lastly, let us use competitor analysis as an example. This example demonstrates all three parts of our framework. Context, we're specifying the industry and the target market. The role, we want an experienced market research analyst, and we're specific in terms of the clear structure and format requirements. Now here's the bonus technique I promised. Let the AI think. It's often called chain of thought. This one takes your results to the next level and is all about breaking down complex tasks. It sounds a bit complicated, but it's actually quite simple. Instead of asking for everything at once, we ask the AI to think, forcing it to take it step by step. We can even guide the AI through what steps it should follow, much like how a human would think and reason. The simplest approach is to include think step by step in your prompt. Simple as that. You can also guide the process by outlining the actual steps you want the AI to follow. For example, instead of analyze this business proposal, we write, analyze this proposal, think step by step, and break down each step of your analysis. Now, this approach takes more time, but gives far superior results for more complex tasks. And it can even help reduce errors and hallucinations in the results. So there you have it, a super simple yet powerful framework for getting amazing AI results. Remember, context, role, being specific, and provide examples. Well, that's actually 4. Well, anyways. We've created a free prompt template pack with all of these techniques built into it. Click the link in the description below to download it. Make sure you try out these techniques yourselves and adjust them based on your needs. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. If you're just getting started on your AI journey, make sure you check out this next video on 5 tools that I use every day to accelerate your journey. Thank you so much for your time, and I will see you in the next video.